I saw the position open on the Texas High School Coaches Association board, and I'd recruited this area as an assistant football coach when I was at Wabash College.
Okay.
So I was familiar with the area. Certainly, football is very important here. So I decided to apply, and was looking for my first opportunity as a head football coach. And at the 5A level, that's always been a personal goal of mine. And so I applied and got the phone call, and then went through the interview process, and really was excited about the vision from the superintendent down for the athletics and academics and how those things go together. So it's been a natural fit.
What was that vision? What did they tell you that they were looking for when they were looking for a new head coach, athletic coordinator for PSJA?
Well, I think the biggest thing is that the position is an athletic coordinator. So it's the whole athletic program, not just football. And winning is important, but the thing that came across to me was that we wanted to win here academically as well as athletically. And so developing the whole person, developing the programs from the varsity down to the middle schools, and even get involved in the community, having the total vision for athletics and academics and how they can coexist together and really feed off each other. That was very exciting and a natural fit for me. Well, I started as a head football coach, my first job at the lowest level, at the Class A level, and from there moved up to an offensive coordinator, went to New York and spent a year there as a graduate assistant at St. Lawrence University. Spent a year there, got my master's, and then I was a young guy, a single guy, went down to Florida, went to check out that. That was the time when the Hurricanes were winning and wanted to go see what the hype was all about, so to speak. And then I got the call from Chris Creighton at Wabash College, and went there, had an unbelievable 2-year experience. We won the conference, national playoffs, lost the eventual national championship team in Mount Union. And then I got a call from Mesquite High School in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Had a chance to be a 5A offensive coordinator. That was the next phase for me. We were in the playoffs there. Every year I was there, fortunately, so we had a good run. They had just come off a win a state championship in 2001, so just a great program. From there, I went to Goose Creek Consolidated Independent School District and served as offensive coordinator at Ross S. Sterling, and we were able to get them in the playoffs for the first time in 23 years, and then we beat our rival for the first time in 8 years, beat them 2 out of 3 for the first time in 18 years, so did some good things. And as fate would have it, that position opened up, didn't get it, and a good friend of mine over in Katy, Flint Rising, called me at Taylor and had a position open for me, and so we went over there and spent last fall there, and but we're still in the hunt for that head job, that first opportunity. And this has been a great fit. From the beginning, it's been top-notch as far as the search has been, and really excited about being here.
As an offensive coordinator, what type of offense do you like to run? What's your bread and butter, I guess?
We're going to be proficient in both the run and the pass. Don't believe that you win championships by just throwing the ball around. We're a spread team, but we're going to run the football. And we're going to throw it equally. We'll be spread. We'll be no huddle. We'll be a fast tempo team, and we're going to try to put some points on the board.
How quickly do you start? What's your first step, I guess?
I guess the first step, as far as is coming in and evaluating the situation. Coming in and filling in the shoes for Mel Rios, who's one of the finest coaches in the Valley. Been here for 25 years and just an awesome coach. Those are big shoes to fill. So we'll come in and really evaluate and see what kind of personnel we have before we really start putting in any kind of schemes or any of those things. We may have to adjust ourselves and the timing of that. The other big part of it is being able to come in and evaluate the whole athletic program and the current coaches on staff. We certainly want to look at those guys who have been loyal to the program. And we're not going to be in a hurry to do a lot of things. We're going to do things the right way, but certainly we're going to be moving this program forward pretty fast.
What were some of the things that stood out to you about PSJA?
I think first and foremost is the tradition and, the sense of family that is here at PSJA, and I'm talking from the top down. It's a close-knit, tight community. The pride is obvious. So anytime you're allowed to step into a situation where you're not building it from the ground up, it's already been established. Coach Rios has this thing up and running. It's not a startup program. All we've got to do is come in and implement what we want to do philosophically, and we'll go from there.